We are alive, by the way.
Yes.
Excellent.
So this is sufficiently jeweled, right? I don't need to add more.
Nice.
No, you need
Nice.
more. You always
You need to
more.
have so much jewelry that you can't lift your hands.
Yes. Yes.
Find
Let me go
that
get some
medium.
power chains.
I love how we've all gone
So-
silent now that we're on stream. Hello, the 20
Hey.
Hey,
I'm alive.
everyone,
Alive.
We're
welcome
live,
back.
yes.
Greetings and salutations, Internet.
We've been away for so long, we missed you. But, you know, real life.
Yeah,
goes
not really. We
Hi,
didn't
Kurt.
really miss you, no.
Tom didn't.
I've been
I missed
missing in
people.
action for quite some time now. I don't know what everybody else is saying, but I definitely missed this.
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh, I was going for hi Kurt, but Kurt is actually in chat. Hi.
Hi, Kurt.
Hey, Kurt!
Hey, Kurt.
Hi, Kurt.
Hey.
Yeah. As good as David's impression is of Mulder, it's good to have you back, Mike.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
I would love to know where his head goes when he thinks Mulder, because I have to put myself in an actual mind state to get that voice out.
I just think of cats, and it comes out naturally.
See, I have to think not just about the cat, but then I think about the cat. I think about it being a stray cat. I think about it now living on the street and finding itself in the home of some abandoned building, living with homeless people, and finding this one old man that takes care of all the cats. And then I think, what's that old man's voice sound like? This old homeless cat man.
That was a journey.
Mhm.
Well, I am a method actor.
Yeah, that was definitely what I thought.
It's just that I could not bring myself to eat cat food.
Yeah, I would not suggest it.
You could try it.
Just the kibbles. With milk.
Oh, that's correct.
Maybe this soft bachelor chow. Yeah.
Now with flavor.
It's a cat.
Oh man, that chow makes its own gravy now.
One of the worst things about having cats and opening packets of cat food, because I do like the individual serving ones, is when you rip them open and you get the spray of like weird cat food watery jelly juice like up your arm when you open it. It's like the overspray from yogurts, but then it just smells so much worse.
Yeah. Though fairly, for me, yogurts smell worse than cat food.
It depends on the cat food.
So,
But
I-
we're not...
where
I was
do
gonna
we...
say, what kind of yogurt do you have over there?
regular kind.
I think
my
in,
body
I
doesn't
think in
like
the
yogurt.
States it's called tuna.
Yeah.
But anyway,
So,
guys, should we
Where
play
did we leave
D&D?
off?
Oh wait, because this is going to be a mostly fight session. I'm going to have to switch out my props.
Where did we leave off?
We
From last time.
is somebody doing a recap? Because I can tell you what happened just before we ended the session last time.
I
Yeah.
was
What
going to do a
happened?
recap, but then I realized that I didn't have the time. So,
Basically, last session, I'll do a super quick recap, if nobody objects, is that having everyone now alive and not full of crossbow bolts, we crashed through Alik's office looking for stuff. We found varying things. I haven't got my document open yet, so I can't quite tell you. One of which was a speaking stone, though, that had like a voicemail on it, confirming our suspicions about Blinkford, and we also found a teleportation circle. And after much
That's right.
back and forth thing, we decided to take the teleportation circle because we figured it would be going to the factory or whatever it was, which we hoped would take us closer to Daxelfar. So we did that, and we arrived in a cupboard, did some listening in on a conversation on a bunch of very scared people, got let into a big room, lots of barricades up, and they did not trust us. Rendar decided to look like he was going to start a fight, which put everybody on high alert. And then 3 elementals crashed through the walls, one of which, in the process, destroyed the teleportation circle we used to get there. So we're currently in a factory, in the lava pools, dealing with 2 earth elementals, 1 fire elemental, and a bunch of people that think we're the bad guys.
Ugh.
Sounds about right.
Are we the baddies? Our hats have skulls on them.
Yes, that's exactly what happened. Kind of.
help.
Yeah. So hello and welcome
Oh,
back
mother.
to Clouds Over Sharn. And how many knives do you have?
Oh.
Well, stick around and you may find out.
You're making me miss my knife collection.
Knife to meet you. No. Okay. So let's go to the game.
I'm just going to seductively move my knives around.
You arrive to the place. You don't know what place it is. I'm going to move you all over here now.
Gasp.
Gasp, yes.
Uh-oh.
So
A map!
A map, yeah. So what I want from you is to put yourself somewhere around here, because the teleportation circle was here. So you are like in this, yeah, something like that.
Oh yeah, I need to do something about Bob the Blob.
Yeah.
You could use the bishop icon.
Yes, you could.
Use the inquisitive elf. As opposed to the...
I
Oh,
was
man.
just gonna do this, but yeah, I'll use the icon. It looks much better. That's totally what.
What a fire element it looks like, yeah.
Yeah.
It is. I don't know what you mean.
Yeah.
That's,
Honestly, it
is
looks
there...
hella hot.
Totally lit.
Everything.
Wow. Wow.
360 blaze it, what?
Well, we did last play on April 20th.
420.
So,
Yeah.
So, are we supposed to roll initiative right now? Then
Wait. So
Uh-oh.
as they all burst in, the people with the crossbows, they start panicking, aim to anything that's close to them, and now roll initiative.
Oh boy. Okay.
Please, I have to put down a knife.
Oh no.
Oh, this is probably going to hurt my tablets, so I'm not going to place them all on my tablet because these are
Maybe
heavy.
don't do that.
Yeah. Because there's not like a solid surface underneath it. It's just like
Ugh.
hovering me there. Because I do not need my objects to be physically placed. I need my shit to hover. Okay, let me roll Pinky.
Oh wait, I forgot I have advantage.
Ooh.
Oh,
Ooh.
that's a good question.
That's better.
That's a good point. Wait, I have something about that. I think. Yes, my initiative. Oh, that's
I have
way
a character
better
sheet.
than
I should
what
open it.
Okay. I was gonna say, as the Azair rolled way better than Matilda did, but then I remembered I have a +8 in initiative.
Okay, give me a moment. Okay, I need to close this. Oh no, is this going to do a thing? Yes, probably.
Oh, come on, Google Drive. Get your shit together, please.
Yes. Next time.
Okay, wow.
I think I have two of these.
Oh, gasp.
Barrett! You're a big boy!
End boss. End boss in the room.
Jeez.
Barrett! You can hold 100.
Yeah, put him wherever you want. I don't know.
I can't move him.
Barrett. I like this. I have this ring on, so it turning to.
Now you can.
Yep, now I can.
Uh,
Alright, so the barrel will be right there.
Okay, I need to. Okay.
Actually, no. I guess I'll put Barrett here because then he'll be close enough to give or take your coat.
Thank you.
I mean,
Oh,
it's only fair.
Mike, you know what I love in life.
I do.
Goats.
The
Oh,
Lamentation.
1 second, you guys.
What? Meditation circles? Yeah, sure.
So,
So, give me your initiatives, starting
We have.
at.
They're in roll 20.
Back. Okay.
Well, thank
welcome.
you. Okay, so. Fuck. Rendar is first.
Yay.
Rendar, then with. Then Barrett.
Barrett, if you run away, you can't hold my coat.
Wait. David, why did you roll twice?
Because he has advantage.
I have advantage.
Oh, okay. Then.
Barrett, you gotta hold my coat, Barrett.
What's Ryathandel's dex?
I put the +5.
Oh, it's +5. Oh, okay. So you're going before that person.
What person? Who is it?
A person.
Bob, the builder.
Just a person.
Oh, Bob the Builder, the ancient Norse god.
17.
My arch nemesis.
So then there is.
In
I would have
Finnish,
imagined Bob the Builder is Bob the Blob's arch nemesis.
You would
in
think.
Finnish is known as Puuhapet.
The builder would sound like a guy in the world I run.
What about the Blob?
Not
That
the
sounds
blob.
like a wannabe god. That sounds like
Blob the
someone who
Builder?
wanted. That sounds like something that wanted to be a god, but then settled for being a gelatinous cube.
Oh.
12. Matilda.
I will probably run out of knives during this session because I don't actually have all that many knives. Like maximum 30, and I've already pulled out like 10.
You gotta
Maximum
start
30.
collecting those knives, man.
I mean, either that or you gotta slow down on the knives just a little bit. Like, really
pace your
edge people on.
That's
Yeah, like every 15 minutes, pull one out.
Like, just when people start to think you don't have another knife.
Every 15
Aha.
minutes, pull it out.
That's why I said pull one out, not it.
Okay, at the top of the initiative,
Okay.
Rendar, it's your turn.
Okay.
Thank you, Mike.
Personally, I'm guessing I don't like the elementals more than the crossbow guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and just take a step on over to this elemental and rage, and I'm gonna Great Weapon Master attack this guy. Not reckless, because I feel like that's maybe a bad idea.
No, really? No.
Because that's
Come
probably
on.
just a little bit too reckless.
Yeah.
You want to do it. I tell you want to do it.
Okay. So proficiency went up. Yay. Does a 17 hit it?
Does a 17 hit it? 17 just hits.
Wait, this is
Yes.
Spoon.
Okay, so I got one more attack. I'm gonna go ahead and roll it again. Great Weapon Master,
Mm-hmm.
and another 17. Oh yeah.
The
nice.
fuck? Okay.
And I'm gonna go ahead and use my Orcish Fury to double my weapon damage dice on the first hit.
Okay, is your weapon magical?
Yes.
Okay.
It is a +2, I believe.
Alrighty.
So.
2 magic.
This is the knife. Fuck is this?
17 plus 20. So that's 37 damage on the first hit.
Okay. Okay. Okay, sure.
Oh, the mild distress of a DM.
It's like we
this-
didn't have to worry about my damage, Tom.
Next one's not nearly as bad at only 29.
Okay, sure.
And I guess that's me.
Wow.
This is for nose picking, I think.
Okay. So you spin your hammer, and with the strength of your rage, you slam into the earth elemental twice, and the earth elemental, you hear this noise of falling stone, and in your head you feel like it didn't expect that, and it's not very happy about it.
The earth elemental thinks with the thoughts of Tom, you see.
Exactly.
It is fruit. Sorry.
So, next one, Barrett. Or are you doing anything else?
No, I think that's everything. That's my bonus and my action.
Cool. Barrett.
For Barrett's turn, he is going to take Rathendall's coat.
Ah, preemptively.
Okay.
Thank you, Barrett. Good to know you know what your place is.
And then he is going to promptly hide in this corner.
He's a smart boy.
Well, there you have him very well trained.
Okay. So that's Barrett, I guess.
That's Barrett's turn. That's what Barrett is doing.
Okay, Ryan.
Rathendall.
Ryathendal.
Hello.
Hello.
I am going to walk towards.
Who?
I'm just going to casually stride along over to this fellow over here,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna poke him.
Wow. Okay.
With your 30 knives.
He's got them sewn into the back of his coat. He's just going to do a little back up.
Well, actually, Raphael has like sort of like bandoliers, except it's all for holding knives.
Are his fists magical?
His fists are also magical, but I'm going to attack with the knife first.
Seriously? Fucking seriously?
I think he's a higher level monk to have unarmed strength count as magic.
Okay.
Yes.
I mean, you should really be asking the ladies.
Oh.
So I may have done a bad.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
How bad about
What is the bad? What happened?
I rolled a natural 20.
Ooh.
Oh, Tom, you look like your icon.
I was gonna say the same thing.
Tom.
Oh, we're getting it.
I forgot about
We're
it.
getting it.
Tom.
I hope
See you, Tom.
I see. Yes.
What the fuck do I roll for damage? I don't think I get a sneak attack on this because I'm not a swashbuckler. So it's just dagger damage, which for me is a d6. Let's go with. Oh, I'm gonna roll 2. That's okay, right? I don't double. I roll 2. Cool.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna roll the pink and the black.
Yes.
5 in the pink, 3 in the black.
that's a lot to deal with. That's a lot to take. That's an excessive amount, one would argue.
I mean, but as a monk, he is very well trained with his hands.
So that's a total of 14 basic damage on that attack.
14 piercing. Okay.
Yes, and then I'm going to continue
You're
with
pummeling.
another dagger attack.
Okay.
But now because this is with advantage because I have the dagger that you gave me. I'm going to roll 3 dice. One of which is a natural 20, and because this was advantage, I also get sneak attack.
If our viewing audience would like to look over at Tom, that is the face of regret.
Okay, I don't have enough D6s out of the bag. I need to get more D6s.
Man, so
I'm going to
glad
pour
that
out the-
Barrett took your coat off.
Yes, so am I. It was holding me back.
You're gonna get so singed or pummeled.
I mean,
These
I
are the
think at
dice
this
I'm rolling
point,
for
the
this
term
attack.
you're going for is he's going to get majorly stoned.
And not in a good way.
If he isn't already.
That would explain a few things about Ryathandil, to be fair.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well.
He is usually drunk as well. This is well established.
So that's 30 points of piercing damage.
How much?
30.
30. Okay.
And I'm not gonna put any key into this guy yet.
Mm-hmm.
So I am instead going to punch him. No, I'm gonna kick him. Like, leap up, kick. Because there's no wound to poke in
Yeah.
stone.
Yeah.
I forgot that was your move.
Your signature move.
So
The fisting
that's,
Ryan.
that's a 29 to hit.
Fucking hell.
Yeah.
It's
Sure.
it's your own fault.
Sure. Cool. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's
So
nice.
this is not a critical.
Oh, really? No. Oh my god. I'm so sad
Relieved.
about that. Yeah, no.
So that's 8 points of bludgeoning damage.
8 points. Okay. Well, you did less damage than Rendar, which warms my heart.
Despite rolling 2 criticals in a row.
No.
While raging and doing great weapon master, my plus to damage is plus 20. So.
Oh my. Oh my
Fucking
freaking.
hell. What did I create? Oh my god. Okay, you take your dagger, you poke the earth elemental once, twice, and then you jump up and with your heel bring your leg down on it. And you can see that you shouldn't do as much damage as you're doing because it's an earth elemental, but it feels like you are attacking something made out of flesh with your magical attacks because it's
I imagine that the stone beneath the heel just turns into.
Like little dents.
yeah.
The many hours spent breaking concrete blocks is paying off.
So
That is how I got key powered strikes. That's right.
cool. As your turn ends.
Uh-oh.
Oh, okay. What about here? Yeah. Okay. As your turn ends, I just needed
Nothing
to know.
ominous about that.
No, nothing. You hear the person in the tethered robes screams out, "No!" And he starts motion. He starts his motion with his hands, and as he does this, right between them, there's this little orange beam, orange ball, and as he releases, it flies over to the earth elemental, and I would like pretty much all of you except
Counterspell.
Ryan to
Oh,
okay. Okay, tell
I
me
love
about
you.
counterspell.
Alright, you attempt to interrupt a creature in the process of casting a spell. If the creature is casting a spell 3rd level or lower, its spell fails and has no effect. If it's casting a spell 4th level or higher, make an ability check using your spellcasting ability. The DC equals 10 plus the spell's level. On a success, the creature's spell fails and has no effect.
Okay.
So I think I need to roll and get higher than a 14.
It's a
15.
fireball is a 3rd level.
Yeah.
Third.
Yeah.
Okay, so goodbye.
Yeah. I
No, that
know.
doesn't happen.
Yeah, I know. So
He's
as you
like,
cast that,
Hadouken! And you're like, no thanks.
as you cast that, you can see the anger in the eyes of the mage, and he looks so pissed at you, and screams again, "No!" and runs over here behind the table.
Is that the only word you know? No.
No.
I was glad you said. I wanted to call him out on his constructive dialogue, but I was like, Sindar's raging. He wouldn't do that.
So, as we have that, now it's the elemental's turn. So, there's one of them.
Which elemental?
The blue one.
Bob.
So,
Oh fuck.
the
You had
earth...
to use blue. You had to
Blue
use
versus
blue as
blue.
an indication.
Oh my god. Okay.
I mean, everyone uses blue, though.
I guess green, whatever.
I do not appreciate that slight against my character.
Well, you are in its reach, so it could, but no.
Oh no, the eyeballs have fallen out of the skull. They have the wrong angle. Can you see?
Mm-hmm.
They're supposed to be the sockets.
So, the earth elemental. Sorry. The earth elemental raises one of its hands and attacks Rendar, of course, because why not?
What? Why? What did I ever do?
I'm a rhinoceros.
That's 23 to hit.
Oh, that is.
Okay. Okay, you take. Where is? Oh, here. It's okay. You take 11 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay. Half, right? Because rage.
Yeah, and as the right hand slams down, its left hand goes up and slams over where Matilda is. That's 12 to hit.
That. Yeah.
That hits. Okay.
Oh, it's... No.
My AC is 10.
Wow.
Ooh.
Could you shield or mage armor or something?
You already used your reaction, I think.
I did.
Yeah.
I can't.
You
do anything.
take 16 bludgeoning damage. Okay. And Ryathandel, as the hands slam down, you can feel the floor underneath you shake, and the metal just does this painful noise, this creaking noise, and yeah, that. Next one, Azir. Azar.
Okay.
Bob the Blob.
The Bob the Blob is gonna hit the elemental.
Okay.
Oh. My finger kind of stopped the die from rolling. Does that still count?
Yeah.
I don't care if it does. Okay. So that's 17 to hit.
Okay.
Does that hit?
Yeah, just barely.
Okay, great. Perfect. Wonderful.
So, what kind of attack it is?
It is bludgeoning damage plus fire damage.
Okay. Is it magical, the bludgeoning?
Good
It's just
question.
I think it's just a hammer. I don't know if it counts as, even though the creature is technically magical. I don't think it's
Wheel
weapon.
Yeah, I have a warhammer. I think the only thing magical in its attack would be the fire damage.
Then yeah, it's non-magical. The bludgeoning, Bob the Blunt.
Okay. So that's 9 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Or halved if it's non-magical or whatever.
Mhm.
I don't know. And then plus 1 fire damage.
Okay.
Thanks, Bob. Piece of shit.
Poor Bob. Come on. It's not his
Me,
fault.
love, Bob
Okay,
the Blob.
fine. Bob's okay.
Okay.
Just weak.
Yeah.
Neri, I made a sign for Bob.
Only as weak as his master, so it's okay.
Wow.
Encore.
Oh, some shade.
Cutting deep.
No, this is me regarding you right now.
is
Uncalled for.
is Bob going to do something else? Something actually helpful for the group.
No, but Matilda's gonna ruin your NPCs.
Mulder, if you'd be so nice to, take your turn.
Oh, yes, absolutely. I believe that my friend here would kindly like me to light him ablaze. So I will be casting a fireball there.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh.
saw that coming.
I will be casting fireball at 4th level.
Oh, okay. As you do so, the magician in front of you that tried to do the same casts a counterspell.
You have to roll for it, unless he uses a 4th level spell slot.
No.
It is
he
a
has
4th
to
level
roll
spell
for it.
slot.
He has to roll for it. Oof. That's probably not happening. Yeah, he rolled a 3.
My friend, I see that you are slightly underprepared.
Solid pun game. I like it.
And that hits a 20-foot radius,
Okay.
20 feet from this square right here in every direction.
Oh, so it hits
That gets
all of
more.
them. And
Uh-huh.
and Ryan
And
too.
Ryan.
And unfortunately, Ryathandel too.
Yeah. And the
You can try and move out of the way. How many levels
Well,
have you
so
got in a row?
so here's the thing. They have to make a dexterity saving throw.
Yeah.
Everyone that's in that radius has to make a dex save.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them. 4, 5, 6, 7.
I would love to see the dexterity saving throw of an earth elemental. I imagine it's not great.
What's your DC?
DC is a 16.
I'm going to spend an action point on this.
No. Yes. No.
So I pass.
Yes. And yes. Okay. That's these guys. So, how much damage is it?
Well, once let's see, it's what 3. It's 8d6, 96. So
Ooh.
each.
You
Tom,
make the
just in
save,
case you
Ryan.
didn't catch it, I used an action point to make the save.
Okay, cool. Oh yeah, you guys
Because I
have
was
action
14
points,
and
by the
then
way.
I rolled a 5.
It is 36 points of fire damage,
Okay. And
and
then
for
half.
anybody that made it, they take half.
Okay.
Which is 18.
18. Oof. So,
We haven't had a rest.
And also, it would light both of those tables on fire.
yes you
I was
do.
gonna, like,
Yes,
use
you
one
do.
of them.
1,
We had Andres, we
2,
had a short rest in the office, but no long
3.
rest.
and a 4. And they have... Okay, yes. And
I didn't roll any hit dice, that's when I was
Yeah, no, neither
confused.
did I.
Oh no. So it's 36. Oh fuck. Okay. And the earth elemental actually. No, it was 16. How much is? Oh yeah, he fucking makes it. The earth elemental makes it safe.
I'm kind of impressed.
Good work.
So it's minus 16.
I sort of imagine the Earth Elemental and the Rapid are both trying to use that to shield themselves from fire.
Tom,
Okay.
just to confirm, Tom,
Yes.
did you say that we got a short rest before we left Alik's office?
Well,
Or did
yeah,
not?
you did get a short rest, I think.
Can I roll some hit dice then?
Sure.
I didn't realize we had one either, so I would also like to do the same.
Just because I've got not that many.
Well, actually, you haven't.
That's-
You didn't. I don't think you have specified to have a short rest. You just bamfed out of there. You were
If
looking.
Matilda
Yeah, I
wants
didn't
to
realize
do
we did
arcane
the short rest
recovery,
either.
if we did
Oh,
do
yeah.
a short rest, that's fine. I won't roll the hit dice. That's what
Okay.
I'm asking.
Yeah. No short rest
Okay.
then.
Okay.
Okay.
No rest for the wicked, or short even. Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, like somebody might have rested, but I was definitely looking around the office. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
No rest for the short. Gotcha.
No rest for sure.
hey now.
That was Mulder. Matilda.
Ooh, nicely cleared field there.
Ah,
Okay.
Oh,
uh,
you as you cast the fireball and everything just bursts into flame, you hear 4 of the men holding crossbows just yell out this horrible scream as they burn away, and the air just gets filled with the smell of burning flesh, and they just scream out, "Ah!" And the mage also just, you can see him now is burning. His clothes are now burning, and he looks very rough.
Underprepared with there. They look well done.
Oh. That's out of character.
Matilda.
One day, Mulder will do something impressive enough to get Blue to do that in character.
Unlikely.
So-
Wait, this is my father.
I have a question.
Yes, question.
If something were to appear here, do you see the base of my arrow?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It says something explodes in a 20-foot radius. Does that mean 5, 10, 15, 20?
Yes.
Like that?
Yeah.
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 Stop hitting me.
No, I won't. 5, 10, 15, 20, 20. That's 20. So here. 20,
Yeah.
20, definitely. 20, yep, 20, yep. Okay, 25. Okay.
Isn't another
Alright.
fireball?
I mean, I could if you really want it.
Just fire away.
Is it
Just
snowballs?
like 6 straight turns of fireball.
Actually, it doesn't matter more that this thing gets hit, so I'm gonna hit it somewhere that I can get all these bitches. So
Mhm.
20, 20, 20, 20. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna throw a vitriolic sphere over
Ooh.
here.
What does it do?
Right there. So a glowing football of emerald acid streaks there and explodes in a 20-foot radius. Each creature in that area must make a dexterity saving throw. On a failed save, the creature takes 10d4 acid damage and 5d4 acid damage at the end of its next turn. On a successful save, it's half damage and no damage on the next turn.
Okay.
Acid damage
So-
is nasty.
Yeah, so everybody, like all of these people, including the Earth Elemental, will have to make a dex save.
Wait. Where did you cast it then?
Right there.
Here.
And then it's 20 feet, so 20,
Okay.
20, 20.
It's slightly smaller than the fireball.
It's poison.
Acid.
Acid.
Acid. Okay.
It just quite does not reach the fire elemental, but it reaches everybody else
Did
just
you hit
enough.
me again?
No, you're just. Oh shit!
No.
There.
Oh shit!
Yep, it hit you again.
It hit you.
Oh,
it
come on.
happened. So,
I'm sorry. I thought I counted it right.
What's your DC?
My DC. Good question. One moment.
I rolled a 19. That should be enough, right?
16.
Okay. The Earth
Wait, it's
Elemental
8?
did not make it.
It's 8 plus. Yeah,
Efficiency.
16. Yeah, 16. Thank you. Go with checks. So they don't make it?
Yeah, no.
Oh, shit.
Some of them
Okay,
not. Some of they do. Some of them do.
Okay.
Roll that damage.
Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll just roll them. Okay.
I'm just taking
Okay.
leisure. I'm just, pleased that even the maximum damage wouldn't kill me right now. But I am on 30 points because I did not have any healing between.
10, 14.
My God.
You
You can roll in a roll 22 if you have like.
It's no fun.
Yeah,
True,
a lot of
true.
damage though.
True.
20, 27 damage. And then it would be 14 or 13 damage. Is it rounded up? Yeah. So 14 damage half, which is the half that people would take, but 27 damage to those that failed their saves. And then I get to roll this next time for those that failed their saves to keep an eye out for, like, keep your.
If they're
So
still alive.
If they're still alive.
the total is 27.
For those that failed, yes.
Okay.
So that's 14,
13.
13. Okay.
Rounded down?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Damage
So
always
13
rounds
damage
down.
to the ones that succeeded.
Well, I can tell you, all of the people, even if they succeeded, just evaporate. Like they.
All those innocent people that were just scared are now dead.
Yeah.
hmm
And
Thanks, Costas.
you hear these screams, like they can feel their flesh burning by
Oh.
the acid off of their bones, and all that is left is just the bones, and
Bleached perfectly white.
perfectly white, and you hear "Ah!" as they
So it's like the end of Raid.
yes. So
Grim.
that's
Oh,
2, 3,
Is
4,
it a good noise?
5.
the laughter of a dying seal is a good noise.
Well done, girl.
You
We might have use for you yet.
make a wisdom saving throw for me.
Oh god. Okay. Oh god. Okay.
What is it?
Bad is what that is.
13?
Okay, good to know.
Did you do your wild magic roll?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I
So
didn't.
that's
I didn't
no
do.
more of this guy, and no more of these innocent people, and
Stop saying innocent. I know they were innocent. I knew very well. They were also
innocent.
attacking us, or one of them was anyway.
Yes.
It was also
Yeah.
attacking the earth elemental. We were just next to it.
Just take Muldair's lead. Evaporate everyone. Sort them out
Okay.
later.
That was Matilda Blue. It's your turn.
Okay, I am gonna, seeing the rough shape that Ryan is in, I'm gonna go over to him and cast Cure Wounds at level 1. So that's 1d8 plus. Where's my? Ooh, that's quite good. You heal 7.
Cool.
Marathondor. And as my bonus action, I am going to where is it? Where's the description? I'm going to expend one of my uses of Bardic Inspiration. And I grant myself a wondrous appearance. So I basically go full Bishy Sparkle mode. Like the wings come out, it's glittery, it's lovely. Like it's almost like there's a wind machine. Like my hair is like blowing back slightly. It looks very good. It's very Beyonce.
An herbal essences commercial.
Yeah. But what happens is, and that definitely counts all of it, everyone gains 5 temporary hit points. And you can use your reaction if you still have it to move up to your speed without provoking an attack of opportunity. So if you want to get away from an earth elemental, you can. And it can't hit you.
Yeah.
I mean, I assume Rendar's going to stay up in its face, but anyone that maybe wants to move away
No,
can.
no one wants to move away.
No one wants to move?
No.
Or
Matilda?
they use their reaction.
Oh, fair.
That counter spell.
Yeah, but the
Oh, it's been
spellcaster's
returned
gone.
though again.
Yeah, you've got your reaction back because it was your turn, Riley. So, no, Nairi, sorry. My apologies.
Yeah. That's fine.
But yeah, everyone does have 5 temporary HP for what it's worth.
Swell.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm really glad that nobody got any use out of the other part of that.
It
Really
just
cool.
it was in my head and then it slipped it. What could we
Move
what
up
could
to
we
your-
use?
You can use as a reaction. You can move however much your movement is without provoking an attack of opportunity.
Oh.
Right now?
Now,
Right now.
like as a reaction, I just made myself look super pretty, and it's like, oh wow, he's so hot. You can move. It's like I am that hot. That's literally how it's described. It's great. I
So you
like
could
it.
run over there.
You could, yeah.
You
In all
could.
seriousness, you could.
Does Bob get that too?
One sec. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No. Oh, no, actually, yes. If I chose to, yes, because I can do a number of creatures up to my charisma modifier, and my charisma modifier is 5.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Barrett doesn't get to move, but Barrett's hiding in the corner. But Bob the Blob can.
Barrett doesn't know
Sweet.
what you're talking about. He is in fact a pile of coats.
Okay. And I'm going to use the rest of my movement to sort of get to there.
I was wondering where we got the goats from.
Yeah. So Tom, does the red elemental and the fire elemental have a different initiative order to the green elemental then?
Yes.
Okay. I'm just very aware they haven't gone yet, and I'm very low in the initiative order.
So, the earth elemental that's getting pummeled by Ryathandel moves into the room and slams Ryathandel twice.
Hope that extra 12 hit points, 7 healed, 5 temp HP helped.
Ooh, that is...
Nothing less than 20.
What do you mean?
What's your AC?
It's
20.
20. Okay, that does not hit. And that does not hit. No, wait. Still doesn't. But as both of the hands slam on the ground, you can feel the floor giving out a little. And it starts dipping.
Do I feel that as well?
Now all of you feel that.
Okay.
Not you. All of you.
So that's that poor fella. And now, what's the closest thing? Oh, Mulder. Hello. So
Fried kitten.
fried kitten.
Unlucky fried kitten.
The earth
Kitty,
elemental
like a fried
sees
kitten.
you, moves up over to you, and attacks you twice.
Sure, go for it.
Sure. Okay, that is 16 to hit.
That's a miss.
What? Okay. And a 23 to hit.
That will hit.
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much for letting me hit you at least once. You are so
You've been
fucking
happy.
nice. Where are my dice? Oh, here. You take 8 points. No. Yeah, 8 points of fire damage. No. 11 points of fire damage, and you burst on fire.
Congratulations.
Okay.
Have you smelled burning cat fur? It's disgusting.
Ooh.
I'm worried that you know what that smells like.
No, it's more like some cat hair got blown in a breeze and landed on the cooker when it was going.
Oh.
You said I take how many points of damage?
11 points of fire.
Fire.
Ding
There
There we go.
You should put an
And
aura on your token, Mike, to make it look like you're
how
on
much was
fire.
that? Was over there. It's 25,
Oh shit! How much movement does it have?
and it moves through you and over here. You can you get an attack of opportunity. But before that, you take 3 points of fire damage extra.
I do?
Yeah, because
For blinking it.
it moves literally through you.
Gotcha. But I do get an attack of opportunity.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
correct? Okay.
But you already used your reaction to move away from
That's
the
right.
earth elemental,
Oh, yeah.
and it's the same.
If that's right, yeah.
Mm.
If you don't have a reaction, then no. Yeah.
That's fine.
Okay.
Sorry.
Rendar.
Yay!
Yay.
All right.
Render them useless.
With all these archers gone, it's reckless great weapon master time.
Nice.
Cool.
So
Awesome. Great. Fun.
okay, so that is a 25 to hit,
Oh, wow. Yeah, that hits. Huh. Wow.
It's not a wrong blade.
and that's a nat 20. So I'm gonna roll that crit first.
Oh fucking hell!
Fucking Rendar. I need to be more ruthless, because this is it's just a breeze for you.
barbarians, man.
You just go through the things like nothing.
This was a gift from my mother. No, this was a gift from my mother.
Cool.
Right.
Oh, that wasn't a line. That was true.
Yeah. This was a gift from my mother.
Okay.
Nice gift.
So
Yes.
Yes.
that is
David.
yes.
Yes.
51 points of damage on the crit.
Okay.
And
That was
and 25 on
22 on what?
25 on the regular, 51 on the crit.
Okay. You take your hammer, and with the first swing, you hit it in the head, and you can see the stone crack as you hit it. And then you take the hammer from the other side and swing again. And as you do, the head just explodes, and the stones that the creature is made out of just crumbles onto the ground.
Nice.
Okay. I will go ahead and use my movement
Uh-huh.
to go over here in Fireface's face.
Okay. Fireface is
And since I got a crit, my Great Weapon Master lets me make an attack as a bonus action. So I'll go ahead and do that to Fireface. Also reckless.
Is Greeny still alive?
Who?
Greeny.
Green one. No.
No, it's gone.
So you would have also gotten it from that, even
Yeah.
if you hadn't critted.
There's several ways I got a bonus action attack. So yeah,
Okay, then.
that's a 20 to hit.
Let me look. Oh yeah, that hits.
Okay. So another 5 points of damage.
5.
25, yeah.
Tom. Tom. I'm not sure, but I think this is you.
Really? Is it?
This is you, Tom.
Is it? Is it?
At
though?
least I believe so. I truly believe so, but I am not 100% certain, but I think this is you.
Cool. So, let's Randar. Barrett.
Cheers.
Barrett.
What's our sweet baby boy doing?
Mike.
No, I heard you. I'm just deciding.
Okay.
There.
Back in the cupboard.
Keeping my coat safe.
The pile of coats gets up and moves into the cupboard.
Like a little shambling mound of coat.
This entire
like-
campaign would make a great Disney movie.
Imagine like Cousin It from the Addams Family, except made of coats.
Cousin coat. Look at how perfectly I can balance this blade. Wait, my finger is through it. That doesn't count.
Oh dear.
Yeah, that's his turn.
Ryan?
He did something? Oh, he
He
ran.
moved.
Okay.
I run.
As he runs
I run
over,
so far away.
he gets into
Is it that where we came from? Oh, yeah, but the column was true. Cool. I mean, the elemental, sorry.
that. That. He sees that. Ryathandel.
Ryathandel.
Ryathandel. Yes.
Ryathandel. There we go.
It's your fucking turn, okay?
I am going to try and use my dagger as a pickaxe. That's an 18 to hit.
That hits.
That's very tough.
Oh, Tom, I'm sorry.
I need to fucking throw something against you.
You need
that,
something
like,
just generally with high AC. Just
fucking hell.
That's 9 points of piercing damage.
Sure.
Second attack, which means 3 goldens.
Mm-hmm.
You're not surprised, are you?
Is it a 20?
Of course you're not.
Is it a fucking
Yes.
natural 20?
I mean, I rolled 3 dice. I got to roll 3 threes every time I do this. So that was amazing.
Why did you roll 3 dice?
Elven accuracy. I can re-roll 1, but what's the point of it? I just roll 3.
Tom looks ready to ascend to another plane of existence. He's just so done.
Hug, I need something to drink. God damn it.
So that's 27 points of piercing damage.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yes.
Okay.
And
Are you going to burn a key point and attack again? Roll another natural 20.
I mean, I don't need to burn a key point to do that. I still have an attack left, but I am going to burn a key point so I can do 2 more attacks. So the first attack is going to be against this guy, of course. It's going to like see that the pickaxe approach isn't the best. So I'm just gonna, let me grab a knife. But there's 3 in this patch, but makes sense. So I'm just going to go like, bam!
Okay,
All these
okay,
daggers.
okay,
I mean, dagger.
okay.
You know what I mean.
You know what, just for fun. Roll a dexterity saving throw.
Oh,
Just for
dear.
funsies.
Okay, I'm gonna roll at the attack at the same time.
Who is a fucking Power Ranger and just got called by Zordon? God damn it, Mike.
So that's a 23 on the dexterity saving throw.
Okay, you don't catch yourself.
And a 29 on the attack.
Yeah, that hits.
That's going to be 10 points of bludgeoning damage.
10 points of bludgeoning damage. Wow.
And now I once again do not have advantage.
No,
he dead
how sad. How really like
he dead yet?
so that's so fucking sad.
Is he dead yet?
No.
Are we there yet?
Is
Come
it dead
on,
yet?
just
Is it dead yet? Is it
no,
dead yet?
it's not.
And for the final attack, I probably twisted my ankle trying to kick it. That was a natural one.
Oh,
Oh no.
buddy.
No, I'm
You're
not
about to
really
get punished.
evil. You
Broken
I
pinky
would.
toe.
That's new.
Everyone's doing so well. Can't he take like bludgeoning damage from kicking it wrong?
what was that your last hit?
Yeah.
You stab it and you stab it again, then you elbow it, and then with your left hand you hit it once again, but the last one you can feel you didn't hit it quite right.
I was going with a kick now. I was going with a kick.
Okay.
That's
okay.
a distinction.
You were going to kick it, and as you kicked it with your heel, it fucking hurts. You didn't have enough space around, and as you hit it, just your whole legs just shook,
Oh, dead leg. Oh.
and it feels so bad.
I'm going to assume I have a halved movement speed for a bit.
No, you're good.
No. I mean, it's 50 by standard, so like 25.
God.
You know. Now it's the green elemental. No, that's dead.
Oh, buddy.
Azar, the useful one.
Yeah.
There
It's
was a
gonna walk up.
sarcasm, just so everyone knows, you know.
Yeah, we got it.
You're
Cool.
okay. I'm gonna move him up to.
Come on, you're
That
killing
one?
my guys. I need at least something.
Why me? Okay, fair. I'm gonna hit.
Because why me rhymes with Nairi, and it's just your cross the bear.
Yeah.
So 21 to hit. No, 20. Yeah, 1 to hit.
Okay.
Where's my damage die?
This is probably the worst joke, but is it talked in here or it's just me? It doesn't work as a fan very well.
That's gonna be 9 bludgeoning damage again and 4 fire damage.
Okay. 9. Okay.
And yeah, it's just gonna stay there.
Cool. Mulder, it's your turn.
Which of these two should I? Oh. Decisions. I suppose I'll just do both.
Oh dear. I might be imagining this.
Yes. Move here.
Oh, you take.
Oh, you're still on fire.
Yeah, you're still on fire.
No, whatever.
You take. Oh yeah. No. This. You take 4 points of fire damage. Rendar, you've attacked it too, right?
Yes.
Okay. You. Okay, as you hit it, I forgot about this. You take 3 points of fire damage, because
Okay.
as you hit it with your hammer, it just the part of the body of the elemental just fires out fire as if it was bleeding.
Thank you, temporary hit points.
I'm going to cast Fireball again,
Okay.
right here,
Okay.
which should be far enough away from everyone else.
Okay.
And that's just a few d6s.
Hmm. What's the description on Fireball? What's the damage?
It is 8d6 fire damage,
Cool.
unless I cast it at a higher level.
Okay. So saving throws, I guess.
Yes.
Oh, what's your DC is 16, right?
Correct.
Okay, the Earth Elemental makes it.
8.
I rolled an 18 for it.
That's 32 points of damage.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
Is that halved?
No, it's not halved. It's the
Yeah, the Earth Elemental would get half of that, since he made the save.
Yeah.
But the Fire Elemental would take whatever.
36, right?
Yeah.
Do fire elementals take fire damage?
Yeah, I was gonna say. I'm guessing
Yeah,
a straight 0 damage.
Yeah, 0 damage
Yeah.
to the Fire Elemental. Where was I?
That
And then, can I cast a cantrip as a bonus action?
Yeah, yeah, you can.
Fantastic. And I am going to...
Oh no, it's...
You're on deck, Matilda.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What did you roll? Or what are you rolling?
I'm just messing with the die until it's.
Oh, I thought
until...
Mike was
Oh no.
rolling something.
He's got thinking face. He's got thinking face.
Is that a cat?
I'm just amused that we've encountered an organisation or a place called the Burning Cat, and Moldare is currently on fire.
I think he can rightfully take over the organization.
Actually, I should probably address that first. So, as a bonus action, can I put myself out?
Stop, drop, and roll.
Oh, wait. No, it takes an action
Okay.
to douse the fire.
Then I'm going to go ahead and activate my Ring of the Ram.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
And I'm going to Ring of the Ram that fire elemental.
In the
Uh-oh.
ass.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
I love that fucking item.
Hold on, Mo.
Ramming speed!
Yeah, you know what? Just for shits and giggles, I'm going to go ahead and expend all 3 charges.
Oh.
Yay.
Moldare only knows overkill. There is no...
So it's force damage, I guess.
And I'm going to use one of my portent rolls from the beginning of this game, and I rolled a 20. So it's a nat 20 plus 7, dealing a total of 8.
Off?
16.
All this fucking damage. We're about to go through the fucking floor, you guys.
5.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
So- Oh, wait. Uh, 90 points of damage,
Oh!
The fuck?
Fucking hell!
and he's pushed 15 feet away from me.
I think he's pushed 15 feet into death.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As you
Fucking crit on Ring of
as
the
you
Ram,
aim
nice.
your
My tail.
your tail with the.
I'm licking the flames off it with my own tongue.
You shoot this ram's head and like the first half of its torso and the legs.
You can actually hear the hooves clatter on the ground.
You do hear that, and it runs against the fire elemental, and as it hits it, the whole place shakes, and the fire elemental just poofs out of existence. And as the place is shaking, it doesn't stop, and you hear this metal. You hear the metal underneath you just shriek.
Buckle.
Yeah, as you hear just. And suddenly, just the floor falls, and you fall with it. I need all of you to make a dexterity saving throws.
Is
My
it
wings-
just me or is my knife glitching out?
It is glitching out. Yes.
Woo!
I open my wings.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll start flying with my boots of.
Yeah.
I will,
Yeah, 'cause
I will use rage.
How far are we falling?
Wait. Everyone except Raya Thandel and Bob the Blob.
Okay. I rolled a 19.
Okay.
I can reduce fall damage
you
to
don't need to
myself
roll.
by 30 every time, but
You,
yeah, I
you
know.
don't. You don't.
I was
need
just
to
about
yours.
to be like, I don't need to roll anyway.
I'm going to
Anyway.
move y'all. Okay, you are right underneath that guy. Oh no, that guy is dead. Bye bye. That's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh no. Hoo-hoo. Okay. Oh no. Oh no.
Man, I love
oh,
being a
no.
divination master.
You see all the darkness.
Okay. If you guys could scroll down,
You see darkness.
you see darkness for now.
Oh, Mulder, that looks bad.
No,
That
it's
looks very
more fire. It's okay.
Jesus Christ. Lava pools, yo.
Something like that.
Mm.
So,
It's
How
fine. It's
far?
fine.
How far is the drop, Tom?
30 feet.
Okay.
Do I make the dex save with a
Uh,
19?
what did you roll?
19.
19. You make it.
Okay.
Does she take half damage then? Or did she manage to grab onto something?
Wait, you were... No, you don't manage to grab onto something, you just fall. But...
Do I get to at
it's-
least do a
It's
lovely
30
3
feet,
point
so
landing?
it's half of your... half of the damage. Which isn't much, so it's okay. Oh, yeah. So, what
much
are
is
your
damage?
dexterity saving throw things? Just write it
Take a
underneath
guess.
it, please.
Tom, look at me.
You don't need to
Look
roll
at me, Tom.
fucking anything.
Tom.
Awesome. So,
Right.
Matilda makes it. Matilda, you take 4 points of bludgeoning damage. That's
Thank you.
already halved. Yes? Jade?
Yeah.
Because I've popped my wings open
Yes.
to sort of catch me, do I take the 1d4 psychic damage now?
Yes, you do.
Oh, do you want me to roll it?
I'll roll it.
There's something a bit fucked up about how you want to roll the psychic damage, I think.
3 psychic damage you take.
Yeah, that's why. Okay. And
Uh,
I'm sort of, and then I'm just floating down.
you're floating
like, 'cause-
down, yeah.
Yeah, because the feather fall effect. of
Yeah,
my
yeah.
wings.
Mulder,
Yes.
your dex
Good
saving
dex, huh?
throw.
Oh, it's a 22.
22. Okay. You actually... You fall...
A
you
cat
fall
always
40 feet.
falls.
You take 7 points of bludgeoning damage as you fall right into lava.
Oh no!
That's so bad. That's so bad.
it's
Your mage
not-
had to pick yourself out.
It's not regular lava. It's already
Okay.
kind of
Cooling?
cooling, but it
Oh,
still
thank
burns
God.
as a motherfucker. And you take... Where's my fucking D10? There. You take 2 points of fire damage.
Oh, okay.
You
Ugh.
still might want to move.
Maybe
Oh my
a
God,
little
is
bit.
Is a cat on a hot tin roof? Sort of.
So,
One for the theatre fans.
as you fall, you now clearly see you are in a factory. And as you look around, there are all kinds of machines, and between those machines are these pits. From all of the pits, there's just smoke billowing out. And you see right next to you 2 more fire elementals. And over the factory, more elementals, both fire and earth, roaming around. It's just a couple of them, and they are very far away, but you can see them. And you can see dead people, crushed people, burned people. There are people that are slumped over the machines and still bleeding. Yes. And I also need to do this.
Man, those people holed up in that room went through a lot of shit to get there.
And then we arrive.
Then you arrive. Yeah. Okay. You know what? I'm just going to put them at the end of the initiative.
Would we need would it take a turn, like a perception roll, to kind of get an idea of what's going on here, or would basic knowledge of how Eberron and factories? 'Cause, Jade knows, but
If you want to, you can.
but my point is, would that be like an action on my turn?
No,
Okay.
that'd be like bonus action
Okay.
to look around and actually see what the hell is going on.
Yeah. Okay.
There was Maldair's turn, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Rendar, did you tell me your dex save?
I have a fly speed, so I'm just flying.
Oh, okay.
No activation required.
Okay, cool.
No.
Cool. Dope. Nice knives.
I know. Can I get this one to glitch out as well?
Sorry?
I want to get this one to glitch out as well.
Okay. Matilda, it's your turn.
Okay.
You can eat.
Okay. I'm going to cast Chromatic Orb at this bitch.
Okay.
For
Please don't correct. No,
Um,
please don't roll doubles.
cold damage.
Because I'm fucking next to that thing, and I know what Chaos Bolt does.
Actually, let's make it lightning damage. Why not? Lightning damage. And I'm gonna cast it at
Mm-hmm.
4th level.
Oh shit!
Okay. Okay.
Natural 19 plus 8, 27.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. So that's 68 that I need to fish out of my bag because I wasn't prepared for this.
You should roll the Nairi. You should roll the first 2 d8 first, because if you get the same on them, you have to do another thing.
Wait, what?
You should roll the first 2 d8 first, because if you get the same number, okay, the bolt jumps again. That's part of the spell.
Oh no, not Chaos Bolt. Chromatic Orb.
Oh, thank fuck for that. Never mind. Ignore me.
No, I wish I had Chaos Bolt. Okay,
Fucking
so
bitch in
that's...
first level
Don't
spell.
we all?
Mhm.
Don't we all?
Sorry,
I'm living
give me
it,
just
basically.
1 moment. So, Jesus Christ, 10, 16, and then... Um, 24, plus I'm using one of my power surges as a war wizard thingy
Okay.
to deal 4 more damage, so that's 28 total.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Did you roll your
Wild magic.
Now I will.
wild?
Or you know what? I'll roll it on roll 20 so that if it actually does do a thingy,
Yeah.
you'll believe me. Okay.
I still wouldn't believe you, so it's okay.
I don't know how you cheated, but you did.
I own roll 20. That's how
Of
I
course.
cheated.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait, no, this is the knife.
So yeah, I think that would be my turn, unless I can do something for bonus action.
I don't know.
Cantrip?
Can you?
Cantrips?
Yeah.
Can you get? What's her?
Should I? No. No, that's
No.
not what I thought it was.
You can't trip.
Can you believe it?
Why are you like this?
I don't
Tom,
know.
I didn't know you had kids.
I'm gonna move up and I'm gonna cast as a cantrip Shocking Grasp.
Mm-hmm. Against the fire
which
elemental.
is- Yeah,
Okay.
to deal
You're gonna
damage.
You're gonna touch the thing that's made of fire.
Yeah,
Okay.
I know what I'm doing. I'm gonna
Okay.
take damage for this.
Okay.
I know what I'm doing.
All right.
I just
She's a professional. Let her do it.
Okay.
Kids, don't do this at home.
that's 7. Don't
Don't
do this
touch
at home.
Don't touch hot things without their consent.
7 what? 7 what?
Wait, yeah, 7 lightning damage,
Okay.
7.
and it can't take reactions until the start of its next turn.
Why so?
Look,
Okay. You take 8 points of fire damage as you
All right.
literally touch the fire elemental.
Yeah.
And at the back of your
Frick.
head, as you hear the elemental's fire swirling around, you can faintly hear the cries of the people from upstairs, from the fires of that creature. So that's Matilda. Blue.
I don't
Your
like
turn.
you. I don't like you.
Blue.
Okay. I'm gonna, rather than letting the feather fall take me all the way down to the ground and drop me basically in melee with 2 elementals, I'm gonna use my movement to sort of fly 20 feet that way.
Which way?
That
way. Okay.
Towards.
As you are flying away, the earth elemental tries to attack you. It does not, because I roll fucking shit. Cool, you go on.
Okay. I take 1d4 for every 5 foot of flight.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay, how far did you fly? You were
20. So that's
okay,
4d4.
20. 4d4. You take 11 points of damage.
What? Sure. That was totally worth doing. As my action,
Yes.
I should be close enough. I am gonna summon Mage Hand, just underneath Moldair. It's a
How
kind of-
far can it reach?
30.
30.
I can
Okay,
summon it up to.
cool.
And I'm going to literally summon my mage hand, which is sort of blue and sparkly like my wings, and try and scoop up Moldair
Okay.
with it.
Okay.
To like just lift him off the lava. That's about as far as I can do with it as my action. I just want to get him clear of that. And as my bonus action, I will inspire Ryathandel. By which point I'll probably turn and go, would you fucking do something helpful then?
Am I the only one still upstairs?
You are still upstairs.
My voice
Am I
carries.
the only one still upstairs?
You and Bob.
Oh.
Oh,
Bob is
correction.
with me.
Then I shout, get your fucking ass down here and do something helpful.
That is a very important distinction.
Yes.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm just checking. That is a D8 inspiration, Andres.
That is the pink T8
Okay.
inspiration.
So it's the Earth Elemental's turn, and it tries to attack you, Ryan, once. It rolls.
Oh, is it still upstairs?
Yeah, it's still upstairs.
Okay.
It rolled a 25 to hit you.
I'm afraid. That's a hit.
Okay.
Just that I'm afraid. I thought I'm afraid.
I'm
was a
afraid.
very valid
And
reaction.
the other hand tries to hit Bob. It rolls a 14.
Does not hit.
Does not hit. Okay. To the 8.
Bob has an AC of 17.
Ryathandel, you take 15 bludgeoning damage.
You still up?
do you have literally 1 point of health?
No. I have as many hit points as Frodo has fingers.
9?
20?
9.
9.
Okay.
Oh dear.
This is why you're great.
Yeah.
I'm going to use Barrett to cast Fireball at Ryathandel.
Can I use my reaction to cast thumbs up at Ryathandel?
Yes.
Finger guns.
I'm shot and I die.
Oh no, I forgot I was a sorcerer.
This fire elemental, this one over here,
No, that's Parrot.
the pink one. The pink one attacks Matilda once and Rendar once. Oh,
Okay.
yes, good. Rendar does, I think this is 16. Does 16 hit?
Yes.
16 does hit. Okay. Wait, let me have a look. Oh yeah, it's 16. Matilda does 10 hit.
10's my armor class.
So it hits. Okay.
Buddy.
Ryan, you take 13 points of fire damage.
From what?
Or I do.
No, Rendar,
Rendar?
sorry.
Rendar.
Rendar.
Okay.
13. And, oh my god. Matilda, you take 14 points of fire damage.
How you looking?
Okay. I'm
And
fine.
You burst on fire.
I'm not fine.
This is not fine.
As it hits you,
Fine.
you literally burst on fire.
She's smoking hot.
So what happened essentially is chromatic orb, go, touch, shock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very cinematic.
That's the pink one. How far up are you? Blue.
You're on the ground, aren't you? Or are you gliding down?
I sort of used my action to go across and down, so I'm probably about 10 feet off the ground.
Mm-hmm. 10. Okay. You see the fire elemental move up over here and trying to catch you with both of its hands. It does not.
Oh, I
And-
thought it would have been tall enough. Cool.
Well, okay, wait.
Aren't they a large creature?
Yeah, they are. Okay. In that case,
I imagine there's just like.
it...
Like a child trying to catch it's
Yes,
literally like watching
yes.
a child try to catch a butterfly.
Okay.
Yeah.
11
Nope.
and 18.
Yep.
You take
I don't want
9 points of fire damage,
I don't want to though.
and you burst
Can
on
you not?
fire.
I mean that looks cool as hell, but can I not?
No, you have to.
I don't wanna.
You
I
have to.
don't wanna. Oh. I'm like a moth that flew into a candle. I have literally ignited. This sucks, guys. Oh, Mage Hand's not concentration.
Next one, Rendar. Oh, before you do, you take 2 points of fire damage. 'Cause you're
No.
on
No!
fire.
He's unconscious for 2 points of fire damage.
Okay. So yeah, still flying. I'm gonna kind of fly up and over him,
Uh-huh.
over to the other side here.
Okay.
While I'm above him, I'm gonna kind of keep my head down and do a swing above my head, like at his face with the maul, and then as I come around, spin around and do another swing at his
Sure.
back as I'm kind of coming over.
Sure.
Reckless, great weapon master.
Of course you do.
That's pretty badass, I have to say.
Yeah.
Like Blue's over there, wings on fire, going.
Okay, so that is 20 to hit on the first one.
That hits, yes, of course, yeah.
And the second, thank goodness for Great Weapon Master, 19.
Yeah.
So yeah, both hit. We'll do. Oh, that's all right. So 7. So 27 on the first hit.
Okay. And
26 on the second hit.
fucking hell.
And for my bonus, he needs to make a dexterity saving throw as a little arc of lightning shoots from me.
15 plus
Oh yeah.
18.
He passes him.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
You take additional 14 points of fire damage as you hit it each time.
Buddy.
It just explodes on you.
Mm. Okay, I'm starting to stack up that fire damage.
Oh, you reckon? You reckon?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Rendar, Barrett. Wait. Oh yeah, Barrett is upstairs. Barrett can see all of this. Oh no, actually. No.
He's in the cupboard.
He is down. He fell. Can you roll a dexterity saving throw for him? I forgot.
I'll roll one from a coat.
18.
18. Okay, he passes, so he takes only 6 points of bludgeoning damage as he falls.
Okay.
Tom,
Yes.
Unconscious.
retroactive question.
Yeah.
Would cantrips also factor into wild magic?
They're a spell.
Okay
Yeah.
then, yeah.
I'm just gonna do this real quick then. Okay.
Like, there is a 1. It's not a 1, it's a 14, but still.
It's not that one. Yeah. I just want to summon a goddamn unicorn.
Don't you
You should be
remember?
so lucky.
Yeah, I remember. Dylan
You
summoned.
remember?
Dylan summoned a unicorn through that like 3 times, I think.
Oh, really?
Oh,
Yeah.
living my
In
life.
like 2
Like-
sessions.
That is the most Dylan thing to possibly happen that I can think of. Is to nat 1 3 times and summon a unicorn every time.
Yeah.
That's just that's something beautiful right there.
Does Barrett do anything?
Does
Mike.
but Barrett.
Let's see. So, tell me, is this like this gray line here? Is that an actual wall?
No. That's what was upstairs. That
Okay,
pretty
just-
much fell, and
Just making
it's
sure.
on the ground. I just wanted to like show you where you were and like what's around you with that.
Okay, that sounds good. I'm gonna move him here,
Uh-huh.
and then I am going to cast lightning bolt through him.
Oh.
Shit.
Damn. Okay. Oh. Yeah,
that is
that's
100-foot
nice.
straight line.
Yeah, that's
Nice.
nice. That's fucking
Nice.
nice.
My coat!
See, the 2 people that said nice, one of them said it sarcastically, the other one meant it. 3 guesses who's
Oh, come on.
They can make dexterity saving throws.
Well, can they? Okay. Thank you. Okay, that's 12 and 19.
So one of them can.
So one of them can take half damage.
Okay. Okay, Mike.
26 points of damage.
Nice.
Damn.
Ooh.
And anything that wasn't on fire is now on fire.
26 you said. Okay.
Love that spell.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so yeah, lightning bolt.
Good
As you do
noise.
so,
Good Foley.
the fire elementals shake as the force shoots through them, and their forms for a little bit shake, and the flames get dimmer.
I like the
but then
idea
just
of-
burst again.
I like the
Yes.
idea of how fire elemental pink was surrounded and got the full force of things, and fire elemental purple was like, "Oh shit," and ducked.
You know,
Just like flattened himself.
that's exactly what happened.
How's Pink looking? Is it getting pretty close?
Oh fuck! I
Did that
Shit.
lightning damage kill it? Tell me
no
it killed
no
it.
no 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 no. I was
Tell me Barrett killed a fire elemental.
I was writing down Pink's damage as purple and purple's damage as pink, so I'm going to just
Just
Switch
adjust
that
that
over.
slightly.
adjust that. Yeah. Okay. Pink
Go
looks rough.
Awesome. Yeah, that's gonna be Barrett's turn.
Cool.
FY Izzle.
Ryan Thendel.
As a bonus action, cheers, Bob.
Healing
There's-
potion.
Yep.
Blob the Bob.
Blob the bob.
You just cheered my Azer.
Yeah.
Blob's your uncle.
Nice. The bob that ate everyone.
Flonnie's your aunt.
So I heal 17 hit points. Oh, apparently I forgot about my temporary hit points. So that should
My next
be.
my next blob is gonna be Flonnie.
No, that's not too bad. Cool. Okay, that's my greater healing potion gone.
That does fit my aunt. She's like, sweet and small and wiggly.
And then I follow this up by going at the elemental.
Cool.
First attack without advantage. Can I use the big boy for this?
Oh.
That's a 22 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
The resentment. The resentment.
12 points of piercing.
12?
And then 12, yeah.
Well, okay, I guess.
Still up?
Yeah.
Oh, how do I do this? Why do I do this? That's 22 to hit.
Yeah, that hits. Yeah.
I was hoping for more.
Wow.
Okay, so that's going to be 18 points of piercing.
Okay.
With a sneak attack. And that's that.
And that's that. Okay. That's nice. It hurts. Both me and
I'm going to yell to
Elemental,
Blue.
so-
I want to get rid of this thing first. I get rid of the pebble, then I'll come deal with the fire.
Azir.
Bob!
Pop the blob,
Okay.
pop the blob.
Bob! It's time to engage! Little Incredibles reference there for everybody.
I got.
Sorry.
This is
Okay.
not meant as a
Bob
lead check.
is
Like, going, yay, Bob. This is not me fisting, this is me going, yay, Bob.
I mean, it'll encourage him either way, so. Bob's going to attack the Earth Elemental up there.
You do you, Bob. He gets advantage.
That is
Yeah, he gets
definitely
advantage.
caught.
He gets advantage.
Is that an
Alright, let
escape?
me.
Because
It's my magical dagger.
yeah.
Oh, cool.
Thanks for the advantage.
I usually use it up myself.
15?
That way.
I thought its AC
It's
was
an earth
16.
member.
It was almost a natural 20 on one of them, and then it just shifted.
Buddy.
Yeah, no.
Buddy.
No.
Nice try,
15
Bob.
doesn't hit. That was Bob.
Bye, Bob.
His name is
Or
Bob.
rather-
His name is Bob. His name is Bob.
Actually, since he speaks Ignan, he sort of like just crackles and makes like a kind of sound to talk to you.
Mulder.
So Mulder
Currently floating with Mage Hand.
is going to take full advantage of this because I read something that I had forgotten I have. My
One question.
Yes.
Wouldn't Mulder have to use E's action for the familiar to cast a spell? So did
Mike,
yes,
would he?
I'm checking that right now.
It acts on its own turn. It can't. A familiar can't attack, but it can take actions. But you can cast a spell with a range of touch. Your familiar can deliver the spell as if it had cast it, and it uses its reaction to deliver the spell when you cast it.
so it's also only touch spell.
Okay. From now on, it's going to be like that. But now, Mulder, it's your turn. So do your shit.
I believe that it could do more than it could. That is my fault.
It's okay.
I
it's
think
okay.
them like maybe the back of the chain has more options.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I'm going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, make a leap 30
Okay.
feet into the room.
Okay.
Because
I think
apparently,
you can climb on walls.
awakened cats get this thing called pounce.
Okay.
They don't require the 10-foot running start to make a leap at their maximum distance.
Sure.
Nice.
So his maximum distance is 40 feet. So he leapt out of the fire like the phoenix that he is at this point.
Caw.
Caw!
By the way, you take.
Caca.
You
He
take.
wasn't on the fire. He wasn't on the fire.
No, Malder is on fire.
Yes, I'm
Oh, he's
still.
still on.
I'm still
Yeah.
aflame.
You take
Still
4
the burning
points of
cat.
fire damage.
Okay. And
Dead.
magic missile
Cool.
against pink.
Oh no. Okay.
Yay!
at level 2.
At level 2. Okay.
4 darts.
So that is
4d4 plus 4.
18 points of damage.
Nice.
Nice.
Nice, nice, nice.
Cool.
Pink's still up.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah, and that's Mulder's turn.
Cool. It looks very rough. Like its flames are just like all over the place. Are getting dimmer and like more wild, and it's hard for the elemental to keep its shape. And next one is Matilda.
Who's on
So
fire?
I know touching fire is not the best
Oh,
thing
wait.
ever, but this time,
You take 5
Yep.
points of fire damage.
great. But this time I actually have a reason to touch fire
Mm-hmm.
because I'm gonna use vampiric touch
Ooh.
at fuck it, 5th level.
Ooh.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh snap!
Don't forget
on,
that this is a concentration spell that you can keep.
I know.
Touching
Bob
proof.
goes away.
What goes away?
You're alone up there. You're alone.
Goodbye, Blob.
Goodbye,
I'm also
Bob.
gonna use an action point to help me with that because I'm sure that doesn't hit. Okay. 17.
That hits, yeah.
Okay. Great. Give me those d6s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, okay. 23 necrotic
Nice.
damage. And I get to heal half that. Is it?
Okay.
Nice.
So 11.
As you
I
touch
get
it,
11 points
the
back.
flame the flame doesn't have a chance to bite back. And as you do, this purple energy just swirls around it, and it takes the life force of the elemental into your hand. At the same time, it just goes poof and disappears.
Coward.
And 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah. For that, I will move here.
Okay. Okay. Cool.
I will stay just out of range because I don't want to get hit until my next turn.
Mm-hmm. So, let's do this. With your joint forces, you manage to finish off the elementals, because they are pretty fucked. And, and all of you, because you were still on fire through that for like, let's say 2 rounds, you take 8 points of fire damage, except Rythandel, because he's fighting a earth elemental.
Yes, you take 8 points of earth damage.
Yeah.
Ow! Oh,
And
bucket sand! Ow!
You manage to put yourself out of fire
8 points of sand down your shorts.
and kill those 2 elementals. Yes.
Can you roll my psychic damage, please?
How much?
'Cause
Does it
I
make
just
you
need to
really
get
happy
the-
to get to say that?
I'm like 10 feet off the ground.
Okay. So you still need to get down too.
Yeah. I either have to let myself drop and take the d6 falling damage, or I have to fly down or float down and take the fucking 1d4.
Okay, so you are on the ground now, but you take 6 points of psychic damage.
I'm
how-
unconscious.
How long is the drop?
Oh god.
It's
Yeah.
like 30
30.
feet.
I'm just gonna jump down like superhero landing.
Roll a dexterity saving throw for me.
I won't.
I could-
simply won't.
All right.
Roll damage. Let's see what we can do.
Do you take that every round? Float? Blue?
If I'm hovering, I take 1d4. If I'm descending, it's like 1d4 per round.
You take 7
I'm-
points of damage. You are
I
still
reduced
up.
that by 30.
Okay.
I reduced
Okay,
that dropping
okay,
damage by
okay.
30.
I'm we're free from initiative, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna walk up to Blue and use a
out.
greater healing potion.
Cool. Thank you.
Yeah. Do you want to do the rolling or should I?
You can do it if you like.
What is a greater healing again?
I'm gonna have
4d4?
Barrett walk around and snuff everybody's flames.
You already snuffed yourself out.
Is it 4d4 plus 4?
I
Mhm.
believe so.
I think so.
That's my coat.
It's
Not
gonna snuff out
bad.
everyone's flames with your coat.
Not good. 3. Never mind. I thought that was a 4. That's
The-
bad.
The coat
Um,
is still good.
4, 7, 11 points of health.
Thank you.
I could have done better.
So, we are going to end it here. But around you, there are just dead people everywhere. And you can still see some of the elementals roaming around. And one of them is... It looks like an earth elemental, but its form is cracked at places, and there is bursts of fire coming out of it as it walks around.
Oh, fun.
Lava elemental.
And that's where we end. So,
Yay.
we're going to end the stream now. Thank you, everyone who was watching. And
Thanks.
Bye, Kurt!
That was fun.
Okay.
Laters, y'all.
And
Tune in next week when Mulder sets other things on fire.
see you in 2 weeks.
Well,
Okay.
2 weeks from now, yeah.
Mm.